Should I take mine off the table too?
No, you're good.
That's all good. Cheers, mi gente.
Cheers.
Dinero, salud y amor. Porque belleza sobra.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that's good. I'm not a tequila guy.
It is smooth.
Very smooth. You ready? You already know what it is, man. You be the underboss. My partner Hurricane Joe Easy in the building. Fuego Talk is back. We got a very, very special invited guest today. She goes by the Dog Whisperer, right?
Yes.
Jael.
Jael. Okay. Jael, the Dog Whisperer.
Oh,
right?
Thank you.
Is that really what it is? You're the Dog Whisperer?
I've never really called myself that, but I like to say I do have a special connection with dogs, yes.
Love it.
Very passionate.
This is good. This is good stuff.
You like it? It's smooth.
It really is. Really smooth. So, the Dog Whisperer thing, what do? You breed, you train dogs?
Yeah, animal behavior specialist. So pretty much we help owners to learn how to communicate, how to read, and introduce domesticating them, obviously, so that we can live with them and give them a happy life. So we help them also behavior modification. So if they have reactivity, aggression, things like that. And then also as well, we work service dogs as well. So we help you. So if your pet needs to take care of you, we do the obedience so that way we can make that happen. So you can be with them all the time.
Wow, that sounds like very rewarding
healing
work, right? Like, yeah.
It is very healing.
And you obviously, you had to go to school for that, or is this something you were born with?
I worked at a veterinary hospital, and then I learned about Dennis Urrutia, the owner of Canine Specialist. And then one day I ran into him, and I told him, "Oh, I remember you, the dog trainer." He said, "Do you love dogs?" Yes. He said, "Come on." He took me under his wing, and he trained me, and it's been 15 years since 2007.
That's what's up. 14, now it's 15. Congratulations to that.
That's awesome.
Thank you, guys.
And I heard you mention something about you have it going on online as well.
That I have what?
You have it going on online, like people can reach out to you online?
Yes, absolutely.
Like
they have my Instagram, and they can always go on there, That Ink Girl, and they can find us there, our information, the website, all of that. And if they have any questions, I'm always here to help.
That's
awesome.
I
I volunteer for anyone who is fostering or adopting. So I work with Meg at Miami Animal Rescue. So that way I can assist them once they're getting the dog. The main thing is helping them through that process and them knowing that they're not alone. It can be very stressful.
Right.
It's like having a child, 100%, and it's child psychology. So you have to know that when you get a pet, you have to put the time and love
into it. It's not
just like a child,
rewarded,
and it becomes a part of your family.
Right.
It's evolved so much how people perceive dogs. It's not the same like back in the day.
Right, because it used to be just whatever. That's
exactly
the pet, the family pet or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. But it's evolved, and it's helped a lot of people as well heal when they can have kids or family.
Right.
So and they adopt a pet.
Exactly.
Wow, that's a whole different.
I love my dogs.
State,
we got a couple dogs in the family, a couple bulldogs.
Yeah, the bullies.
My daughter, my son, they love them.
Yeah, they have those fun, quirky characters.
We have a macaw as well.
Oh,
you
nice.
deal with birds?
Yeah? I know the macaw.
The macaw, he's
what
special.
What do you think's the toughest dog to train in your experience?
The toughest dog, I would guess the smaller breeds. But I'm going to tell you what, it's the owners.
That makes it
it's training the owners, because if you know the dog and you know the expectation of the dog, the breed of the dog, so you know what you need to incorporate. If you don't do that, then it becomes overwhelming and people give up.
It's a battle, yes.
People give up, and it's sad because you need to do the research.
Yeah.
Their unconditional love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think nowadays a lot of people get into dogs and stuff like that just because of the social media or the hype of it, right?
I think now
they're not taking it serious.
There is that aspect, but I also see now that a lot of things are going on in the world, and people are freaking out like COVID. The first thing they did was run to go and get a dog.
Right. Yeah.
All the shelters feel safe, to have that comfort, that familiarity.
Well, everybody was home trapped.
Exactly,
right? So
too. But also, I feel like it helped calm them, But then when everything opened up again, now everybody's like, oh, the dog, and now things are happening with the
I'm not
dog, and we
home
have to
anymore.
leave.
Now it's a
Exactly.
problem.
So we've had a lot of that, but overall,
That's what's up.
they're amazing. They're super healing, helping people through many things.
That's what's up.
So we just try to be there and make that process.
That's cool. So you said service dogs. So obviously those are the ones that are like. to
Yeah,
help
so
people,
we
like-
deal mainly like with PTSD or anxiety disorders, post-traumatic stress disorders, where the dog will come and calm
Right.
down their person,
Depression,
or
yes,
like
yes.
they'll come to you, hey, relax, you know what I mean? So what we do is the obedience part to make sure that they are not being reactive, they're following through with the training, the signals, the focus of the owner, and so on, because it's so important. And so that's what we do, and make sure we train them so that when they can go, they travel, they take them, which is one of the main places where people are having those issues. So
Right.
we
And the
help
dog-
to
yeah, the dogs-
certify and license them so they can do that.
And they can travel with you and everything.
They
right?
can travel
Yes.
with you
That's
everywhere.
awesome.
They can go with you anywhere.
Well, what about? I know there's some like for blind people as well, right?
Yeah.
Do you deal with those?
No, that is a little bit
That's a
more
separate-
extensive work, because that you have to get the puppy from a very young age. They have to go through testing to
Okay.
make sure that they have the drive and the potential. And then they train up to 2 years.
Wow.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
And
That's a little bit
to
more intense.
detect like your sugar and seizure alert and things like that.
How long do you train for?
What do you mean?
Like for the other services?
It's a 14-week program.
14 weeks. Yeah.
As long as the owner is consistent. And what we do is we provide group socialization classes twice a month, a lifetime. We give you the tools so you don't fail.
Right.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Perfect.
That's
so
great.
you guys continue to socialize and condition in a atmosphere that is social. We work outside of the dog park, so you know a lot's going on, people and
Yes,
things
a
like
lot
that.
of noises.
And
yeah,
so
yeah,
they're
yeah.
used to being around other dogs, kids, and whatever stimulus,
Yeah.
but still focused on the owner and still able to work.
That's a beautiful thing.
Ah,
Very interesting.
I love to see dogs like interacting with each other at the dog park. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
so
yeah.
it's the funniest. thing.
It is.
just like
it
kids.
is. Yeah, it is.
It's
where-
funny because some are like beefy, like some want to have
Yeah,
beef like,
by themselves.
right?
Other them are in the
Some
Yeah,
of them
group.
are, some are loners.
You see the attitude of the dogs,
honestly,
yeah.
that's the first thing I tell an owner not to do.
Right.
It's
To
like,
what?
stay away from dog parks. Be very vigilant, because what happens is you don't have control of other people's dogs. And if their dog comes and now and attacks your dog, what happens? Now they're gonna pick up that reactivity. And what happens now? The dog becomes extremely fearful and reactive. So every time they see a dog come in or
Wow.
out, they're barking. Da, 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 da.
They get yes.
It's like a
accepted, yeah.
PTSD in dogs.
That's what I was gonna say.
yeah,
Is it that
yeah.
easy for the dogs to get PTSD? Like one incident can cause it?
Yeah.
Really?
Of course, it's fear.
They're very sensitive.
And they lose the trust, and then the owner now gets nervous and anxious. So what happens is the dog now becomes more reactive
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's energetic. You know,
Yeah.
they reflect the energy of the owner.
Wow.
That's why it's so important for you to be grounded and be able to handle your dog. You know, especially in those areas if you're gonna
Functions.
be.
Yeah, you
Exactly.
never take that into consideration. It's crazy.
I always tell people
It's
like
crazy.
it's like your kids; they can't play with everybody.
Right.
You gotta know they
Absolutely.
will. They're not gonna attack.
It's
they're
true.
gentle.
There's truth to
and
that.
you teach that, and then your dog feels safe. You have a
Absolutely.
healthy, confident
It makes
dog.
a lot of sense.
But
yeah.
but parents do that regardless to their kids. They always tell them stay away from this person because we could pick that up. So
Exactly.
there you
You're
go.
like,
It is
oh,
the truth. Yeah,
exactly.
You know who's who already.
It's the
so
same. It's
it's
the
the
same
same,
because
wow.
you can't control other people in the way that they put the time trained or not trained.
That's just real facts. That's real talk. Very true.
no, it is the behavior. I like
Yeah.
that.
You were gonna ask something, Jim?
No. I totally forgot what I was gonna ask.
No, my bad. I cut you off.
I'm gonna take a
Yeah,
sip.
but it's very interesting. Like I like that line of work. You know what I'm saying?
It's very rewarding.
Yeah,
It is very rewarding.
You seem to be very zen, very like.
Yeah.
Very at peace.
Right?
Very
You
at
kind of
peace.
have to be.
Right, you have to be, right?
You
Dealing
have
with
to
dogs.
be because
Super
if you
grounded.
walk in there,
grounded as hell.
yeah,
I see it.
for
I see
sure.
it.
No, the other day
I know.
I walked in and it's Labradors, and you're thinking, okay, and the first thing you ask is the dog aggressive?
Yeah.
No, come in. The dog comes in and punches me in the leg with his snout. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah, he's already.
I'm
yeah,
like,
he's
all right.
territory. Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You
I
know,
what that
like
means.
being
and then
playful?
Like, no.
No,
Like,
like a
you can't,
bully.
like, yeah. So I'm
yeah,
like,
like
being
okay,
aggressive.
that's fine. And then like one more time, and then I turn around to ignore him. You know, he got really upset and he grabbed my bag and he popped it off. And I said, okay, it's time to put him away now. And then she puts him away. She's like, oh my God, he's never done that. But I have a female in heat, and him and the other male have been fighting all morning. I'm like,
Hello.
you didn't tell me that.
Of course.
You didn't tell me that.
He's a little frustrated.
The
Of
first thing
course.
I asked was like,
Yeah. You gotta set. You
So
said you.
so you have
set
to
up.
be
She set
chill.
you
Like
up.
you
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to
yeah.
be like,
Now I get it. Now I know
Yeah.
why you're the dog whisperer.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have to understand the psychology of the
Yeah.
dog,
yeah.
where he's at.
Some
It's
people
Be
having
like,
a-
oh, this guy's frustrated right now.
Yeah,
Chill, dog.
exactly. It's like you get a hyper awareness like
yes.
them
Yes, you get a sense.
all the time.
Yes.
Like with your kids, the same thing. You're always aware. It's the same
You have
thing.
kids
when,
now?
yeah. I have 3 kids
Wow.
and 4 granddaughters.
Congrats.
Wow.
But she's still 19.
She looks like she's
still,
19,
she's
right?
gonna turn 20 this year. She's
Yeah.
still 19.
She can't
so-
have 3 kids and be 19, though.
No.
But she definitely looks like she's 19.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
awesome.
Guys. Yeah.
That's cool. I guess that rewarding work, leads to healthy,
Hey,
right?
absolutely. I tell people I do what I love every day.
That's what's up.
So that helps a lot.
So you, that's what I was gonna say. I know, like, we know each other, but do you go like outside? That's what I meant to say. Like how you just came from another state here.
Right.
Do you work outside the state of Florida too, or just is here? The dog
No,
has
it's
to be
just
here.
mainly
Okay,
here.
okay, that's
The
what it is.
company's here. We've
it.
been talking about expanding,
Yeah.
but Miami's just been like doesn't want to let us
It's
go.
to go. Oh,
It doesn't want.
everybody has a
Miami's
dog
like that,
here.
right?
Yeah.
Everybody
Miami kind of like
has-
get to
No,
grab
for
the hold
sure.
of you and doesn't
It's
want to
like-
ever
exactly.
let go, right?
It's a Bermuda
It's
Triangle.
Go for a little bit, but you'll be back.
But you'll be back.
You'll be
Yes,
back.
you'll be back.
That's the thing. My partner wants to take me, but he's like, no, we gotta go. And I'm like, no, we gotta stay. And he's like, no, we gotta go. And I'm like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So
and
we
and
know.
even when he leaves, he comes back.
I come right
He
back.
was gone for like a few years. And he
You
came
got
back.
to because everything's here,
Yeah.
Our life is here.
I
Most
feel
of our things
that
are
way.
going
Yeah.
in here. So, but definitely going out is a must.
No, yeah, like we were
You
just
need
saying.
to regenerate in nature. You know, you have to. The energy here is so chaotic that you gotta go back. I say it's church. You
Yeah.
know, you gotta go back and get that energy.
Where'd
back
you go?
up and going.
Where'd you go? Like
The
to
Smoky
Sedona?
Mountains.
Oh, the Smoky Mountains. Wow,
To
that's awesome.
Tennessee. Tennessee is beautiful.
You ever been to Sedona, Arizona?
Yes, I have. That energy there
Yeah,
is
that's
like
crazy.
wow.
That's why when you said all the energy
Driving
stuff, I
in,
thought you were talking about
I
that.
could feel like that energy
You could feel it, right?
vibration. Yeah, very beautiful.
Well,
place.
that's what those vortexes are. What
They
is it,
say
those-
that there's vortexes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt it.
Yeah?
I felt something. I was like,
Very interesting.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I almost fell off the. There's like a rock that you go,
crazy.
and I slid down 3 times.
Well, that's
No
crazy.
way.
Oh yeah, something inside of me said, "Just go." And when I got up there, me puse a llorar. I was crying.
No way.
That's crazy.
But I did it, and then I went back down. But it was very beautiful
You're a
because you're
gangster.
up there. You
That's
go
good. I
up
wouldn't have
there,
done it.
and then up there's like a flat rock, and it was a full moon, and
Wow.
people were there drumming and singing. Like, it
Wow.
was really
Like a whole vibe out
No,
there.
yeah, it was beautiful.
That's
And
what's
it was
up.
like it's scary for a moment, but
That's where like the Native Americans used to do like the peyote and stuff. Like they used to
I
do.
don't know.
Wow, I don't know. You know what? That's what I've heard. I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not.
I know.
But I'd love to do that though. I'd love to go
Yeah.
out there and bug out. Yeah, check all that
It's
out.
beautiful, you know. You get back, you release all of this.
What
and you
state? What
disconnect.
state this is?
Arizona.
Oh yeah.
Sedona.
That's right. That's right.
It was very beautiful. Like you can feel that energy just going.
I mean, I've been out there, but it's always like on some music shit, and we're running, and you know what I mean. It's
Yeah.
never like
You never
just
have
to
You
time
gotta
to
chill.
stop.
disconnect.
Yeah,
What I-
disconnect and just do that would be beautiful.
What I do is wherever I go, I always try to find at least one trail.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it'll
That's
tell
awesome.
you the distance, the time, and you go and you see, and it's a way to
That's beautiful.
you could do that
That's awesome.
and just be like, you know what, I'm gonna go on a trail on every trip.
Yeah. I'd love to do that and just be out there, just burn one, just you know what I'm saying?
And just
Get your
hang
vibe
out.
out there. Get like,
But
feel
you
like
ca-
one with the universe.
You camp too? To what, man? You camp outside too?
I don't. I've camped once. It was in the Keys. It was a disaster.
That's why.
You gotta be careful out
No,
there.
from
though,
there I
'cause
went
there's
to the
like-
hotel. Lasted one night. I woke up and it was like I had
Back to the
like,
hotel.
I had 4 dogs with me.
No. Yeah.
Oye,
Oh my God.
and I almost had a heat stroke. I was like, no, we're going to the hotel. Like, thank you.
Yeah,
Next time RV. Yeah,
Wow.
I'll RV camp, but I don't know.
For
about-
sure. RV camping is way better.
For sure.
If you got the RV right there, you're good. chill, man. Hey, mosquitoes driving me crazy.
Close
I want to
the
go
door,
in the yard.
close the
No, yeah, you
I'll
gotta
see you in the morning.
be in the right places at
Yeah.
certain times to camp
Yeah.
because we know over here the mosquitoes will tear. You know, tear
no,
now.
for
You come
sure.
November, December. But even
Killing
if you go to the Keys, it's funny. They're still there because it's still
Yeah.
hot there. In the Keys, you know, it doesn't get 70s. It's still like 90s and
Yeah.
it's still hot over there.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to be careful.
That won't be
No,
a
the
good
mosquitoes are ever present out here, bro. It never gets like to the point where there's no mosquitoes in Florida.
No.
Yeah,
There's
it won't
always
happen.
mosquitoes
period.
around. They're
You're right.
always
Yeah,
lurking.
you're right.
They're
You're
always
absolutely
lurking.
right.
Because how cold does it get?
I know, not that cold.
The coldest it gets down here, it might be 55, 60, if that. Man,
Yeah.
that might be for like a
one
day or two.
Yeah, for one.
That might be a couple days. The coldest day of the year. That's it.
Yeah. No.
But the mosquitoes are there. They're just waiting. Oh,
6
Oh,
hours.
it's back. It's 75. Come on, let's go kill them. The mosquitoes, yeah, boy, they're on a mission.
No, you could go camping like where you was just at. Like I was
Up
in
north,
Georgia.
yeah.
you was in
Hell
Tennessee.
yeah.
That's
They
what
have
like right now
parks
you
there
could.
and
Yeah.
everything where you can go and do it. But
And those camping sites are dope because, you know, they got the little trails.
they
like you
have
said,
everything
yeah.
there
Yeah.
close by.
Yeah.
It's set up already.
Yeah. But like you said, an RV, definitely, that's the only way I
I'm
would
still
do it.
like,
Yeah. I'm a Renaissance man. I need my RV, man. I'm not doing it without the
We're
RV.
still house trained. That's all it is.
Yeah.
The house train.
I just I get spooked very easily.
Yeah.
And in the dark and noises and things.
Really?
yeah,
You know you're gonna hear
I
all
gotta
that.
get over that. I gotta get
I
over
mean,
that.
the only way I get over that is like, you know, because I'm the
'Cause
same
there's
way, but
bears.
I just got to have my fire on me.
There you
long,
go.
long as I got my fire on me, I'm good.
See, I'm not trying to kill anything, so I'll be like with a
I know,
taser
I
and
know.
pepper sprays.
She's
Hey,
like,
but if
"There's
it's trying to come
bears."
kill me, I'm gonna kill it first.
Exactly.
You know?
Oh no! I saw a video of a guy that they opened a tent surrounded by alligators.
Stop.
Everywhere.
Oh, my God.
Everywhere.
What said that to me?
What the fuck do you? Sorry.
That's crazy.
What do you do?
That's crazy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I saw that.
You're
I saw
done.
that. I
You saw the
I that
video,
clip, yeah.
and they open and there's
They're inside the
gators
tent,
and
they just woke
eyes
up, and
go
all you
like
see is the
20
eyes.
At nighttime?
At nighttime.
Oh man, it's surprising. Well, they got out because obviously the video posted.
Exactly, but still,
No,
like
the thing is, the gators take off. You know, after a while, they're just gonna, you know, they're just around.
as long
trying
as
to-
you're not moving.
That's crazy. Imagine that.
imagine.
Yo,
crazy.
ojitos. But if they were big, they were like 13,
They were,
14
like-
foot gay. They would have
They
just
look pretty
appetizer.
big. Yeah, they look pretty big. Well, they
Did
just
you see the clip of the old man with the stainless steel pen?
no.
The
Yeah,
alligator
hitting
comes
them-
up. The alligator
bipping
comes up
him,
out of the
yeah.
out of the water,
Bip.
and he
Hits
rushes
him with
him
a
like to
pan.
bite him. And he has a pan in his hand. He
He
goes,
goes,
"Bagala!"
Oh,
Bah!
yeah.
And he hits him like
Yeah,
twice.
Yes.
And the alligator goes,
I
"Oh,
saw
shit."
it.
yeah,
He
yeah.
turns back around like a dog.
He's like no. Yeah.
Bro, he cracked him like twice in the snout. I said, "Wow, that old man is a G, bro."
He used to
For
that.
real.
He's
Bro,
used
that
to
alligator would have had me, would have been like, "Woo, I got me a big fat meal today, boy." Yeah, that alligator would have had me, boy, because, boy, he came up fast. He came up at him, and the first time he hits him, the alligator didn't notice, but he still had a chance.
Yeah, he still had like
had
a
a
nib,
chance,
a nib.
but he got scared.
He
He,
got
said,
a
"Wait," he said,
two-piece.
"Damn, that shit hurt."
He got a
and he hit him
two-piece.
again, and he said, "Oh, I'm out." The alligator almost got him.
They don't clear around here.
Oye, pero viejo ese tenía... Bro, that guy's a G.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
funny.
You saw that clip with the old man hitting the alligator?
Yeah.
That's crazy. There's
Like-
so many crazy
it's like
things
the
online right
chocolate
now.
except you using a pen.
Yeah. That's one thing about the social media thing that I always say. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like a gift and a curse.
Exactly.
Right? You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
You just gotta be careful what you're, popping up.
Right. You gotta be careful.
Like
what pops
immediately,
up
if
on your
I feel
algorithm.
like it's gonna be like, I'm like, no,
No, yeah.
just no,
Don't.
no,
Don't hit it, don't hit
even
it.
look at it because if you press a little, then they all start coming out. You
Yeah,
know?
because
So
it's like, then you're in
it's just
that
no.
algorithm, right? You're trapped in that
Exactly.
algorithm. Then
Yeah,
it'll hit
because
you.
anything you look at, they'll
Yeah.
continue to process through your feed. So it's like
That's
you
what's
gotta be
crazy.
super careful. Like,
It's crazy, right? You gotta be really careful what you
of
watch
course,
nowadays.
a lot of people will start, freaking out and stuff.
That's crazy.
That's
Keep
the
it
gun.
positive.
Yeah.
No, it's the bad things.
Yeah. No, and you being an animal lover, there's a lot of like animal cruelty stuff, right?
Yeah,
On
there
the
is.
internet, too. I see
So
a lot of that
those I
stuff.
delete like right away.
Right, yeah.
I try to look at the funny ones, the happy ones, because
Yeah.
I know there's so
That's
much.
the worst, because it even hurts, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Tu
I'm
alma.
like, bro, that's so sad, bro.
I know.
What people can do to animals, you know? Even like those, I've seen the videos of like those poultry farms and stuff, like, you know?
Yeah, the
those-
chicken
Oh, yeah,
farm.
it's crazy.
That's what made
Oh my
me
God.
turn
Stop, yeah.
into a vegetarian.
Really?
It
Vegan?
was I watched Earthlings. I don't know if you've seen it. It's free on YouTube.
Okay.
Joaquin Phoenix, I believe, is the
Joaquin-
narrator.
Is it Joaquin Phoenix or is Zac Efron?
No, Joaquin Phoenix. El que hizo, I'm sorry, el Joker, the last Joker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, about
Him.
It is
Joaquin Phoenix. Okay, yeah. So he's the
Not
narrator.
River
My bad, I got it mixed up
Joaquin.
with another.
River Phoenix. River Phoenix.
No,
Okay.
River Phoenix is the one that passed away.
The one that passed away.
This one is Joaquin.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
okay,
it tells you all about the industry and the food and just the animals. And I was like, I freaked out. Like, since that day, I didn't eat meat again from here because I was like, you're eating all that abuse, you're eating all that stuff.
That's
and I'm just like, no, I'm going to stay away from that.
No, especially like that red meat. I can't. Ugh, I've cut out the red meat.
And I'm
pretty much
Argentinian.
completely. Yeah. Man,
We were
you guys
raised
got the best
Gory
steaks.
with blood.
Yeah.
Super
Crazy.
blood.
Morcilla.
Rare.
I used to eat that, the blood sausage and all that.
What is it?
Morcilla.
Morcilla. Yes.
Yeah. And now I'm like,
You ask Argentinians, how you want your steak? Rare.
yeah. They
With
like
blood.
it.
A lot of sangre. Yeah, it's crazy.
But they got like they're known for their steaks
For their
too.
meat.
They're the best
Steaks like
you know what I
that.
mean, meat.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's crazy. That you're a vegan now. You're like vegetarian.
Well, pescatarian, I do eat fish.
Oh, okay.
Every
good.
once in a while.
That's what I'm on. I'm on
That's
like
my mom's
fish.
Peruvian side.
Right. Yeah.
And
I eat
the
fish
ceviche and all that.
and just maybe chicken like once or twice a week, but like mostly fish.
To keep it light. That's good. There's more fruits and vegetables, that we gotta.
Absolutely.
The juicing, like those green juices, the celery and all of that, those are really, really healthy for you.
do
They
that?
clear you. To
You're into the
juicing and
juicing?
fasting, yeah.
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 What are you
And
doing? The
fasting
intermittent
too.
fasting? You're doing that or no?
When I fast, I'll do like 5 days
Wow, you fast for 5
with
days?
water.
Just water?
So what I'll do, I'll do the green juices, like the celery that you
During
go,
the 5 days?
Exactly. So I'll just
that'll be your
juice.
meal, the juice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you just juice, and it's good.
'Cause those-
Try to do
those
more
are like a
water.
meal replacement,
It's
right?
like a cleansing, the limpia. It cleanses everything.
Like
It just
detox.
cleans.
It's a complete
Because it starts
detox.
eating. Your body
And
starts
you
eating.
become so peaceful.
Really?
Like you can feel, for me, the energy.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel it stronger.
Yeah.
I was
After
gonna
the
ask you.
second day, it gets better. Like it's those first initial 2 days
Yeah,
because
like,
your mind is messing with you. Like
Right.
you're hungry and this and that. But if you just drink, it calms the stomach down.
Right.
And what it does, it kicks all the organs to reset in your body.
Right.
So it cleanses your gut. It cleanses everything.
Right.
So it's super healthy to do it ever so often.
Right. I was gonna ask, what are the benefits of that? So obviously,
It's really healthy. It's really good
So
for you.
do you do it like to lose weight as well, or just for these
No,
benefits?
I do it as a reset for
Like a
my
reset,
body.
yeah.
Especially when I get into those moments where I'm like watching TV and stuffing my face.
Watch this and
Sometimes,
that shit. It's telling you, yeah.
ordering the ¿cómo se llama? DoorDash, the Uber Eats, and just, I go through my moments.
Yeah.
So it's like then my body's like, and I'm like, all right, I gotta cleanse
Yeah,
it
slow
out.
down.
And
But it's
makes-
reset. It's good for the mind. It's just good for everything.
I feel you.
'Cause it
And
slows
makes
you
sense.
down.
You're saying that like the first day or two
The
are
first
the worst.
2 is the hardest days. For sure.
I guess that it must be similar to like a withdrawal, right?
It's a withdrawal.
Because a lot of the food
It
we eat
is,
has
that's
drugs
why.
in it.
Oh,
Yes.
100%.
I was
Can
reading
I
something
jump-
the other
yeah,
day where Chick-fil-A was it you that showed me that?
Watch this. So
Chick-fil-A has
And
this-
McDonald's.
okay, so McDonald's, a person just went behind, and is saying like, there's no way because it's business. So right now, McDonald's was the corporate of building the 2 lines, right, of 2 cars, right. So you're like, why is their drive-through always packed? Like you got to realize that it was never packed like that. So the guy said, okay, he pulled the food from the line, went and got it inspected. So there's 30 chemicals that
Yeah.
McDonald's uses to bait you. Now watch this. He went a step further. He said, all right, I'm going to go do Chick-fil-A now.
Chick-fil-A is always
watch
packed
this.
around the clock.
Watch this. Chick-fil-A
breakfast,
starts
day and night.
at 10:30 in the morning.
Okay.
And it doesn't let up until 11 or 12 at night when it
Breakfast,
closes. At
lunch,
10,
dinner, bro.
It doesn't let up. So
It
guess
doesn't
what?
stop till it closes.
That has 40 chemicals inside the food. That's what
crazy.
addicts you. Starbucks, he's now gonna do Starbucks. So I'll hit you up and send you his link or something.
Yeah.
But why is Starbucks so addictive?
Listen,
you get me?
all the
crazy,
fast
dude.
food is no good.
Yeah,
All the
it's
fast
crazy.
food is no good.
No, but like people are like hell bent on no Chick-fil-A is good, it's healthy and this and that, and I'm
No.
like, dude, it's not.
No,
Yeah.
and
not-
it's
it's
fried
fast
in the.
food.
Y también is fried in the same.
Refried in the same
oil.
oil, like, come
all
on.
those seed oils are carcinogens.
Oh.
You understand?
Carcinogens, yes.
That's what they use.
Yes, that's
And
what they
that's
put in
what they're
cigarettes. It's the
cooking,
same
and then
thing,
they
yeah.
recycle it, and then this and that, and plus whatever what they put in the food, like the chicken.
Preservatives.
Exactly, preservatives and
Additives,
things like that to
preservatives
make
to
it
make it to beef it up,
bigger.
the steroids, all that
Exactly,
stuff, yeah.
and then so you combine all of that. Plus, I'm gonna put something that's gonna make you crave it.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I know.
So do you guys believe in this depopulation agenda? Is that the reason why they're doing this? Do you agree with that or no? No? You're not into conspiracies?
It's a lot. I'm a big conspiracy.
Are you really?
Do you really want to go?
No, because I saw you go, oh,
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
I thought you got sad that
I mean,
asked.
I
We're going
think
right
it's
there.
a lot of things that we've been seeing for a long time.
Speak about
that
it.
we used to talk about, and everybody
We're
used to be
allowed.
like, shh, you
And
know.
we see it more.
And now it's like coming out, and it's like I didn't want to say I told you so, but all of this was coming like since way back, you know.
Imagine, you look so young. I can't tell. I can't tell what era you're from. But like we were definitely on that, like in the early 90s. No, like the early 90s, we were already on that. I read Behold the Pale Horse. I don't know if you guys ever read that.
That's the one.
As soon as I read that, it changed my life. I was like, what? I started just deep diving into everything. And then everybody I would tell about it would be like, yo, you crazy. Yo, you wildin', bro. I was like, yo, you don't know. And then the Wu dropped talking about all this crazy stuff, right?
Oh,
when Wu-Tang dropped and they were dropping jewels, then all the homies was like, damn, you were talking about the shit you was talking about. I said, bro, I've been telling y'all. Y'all don't listen.
For a minute, yeah.
Yeah.
I went down the rabbit hole.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's a lot of programs. Remember that different agendas have brought to life, and there's programs by like elite forces or elite people that we'll never hear about.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Psychological programs.
Mm-hmm. It's in everything. That's why you gotta
Oh my God, the number. Watch this. The
stay
number.
connected to self.
So you want to see what's crazy? I'm going deep into the rabbit hole. So
I got this.
the number 13 is, you know what number that is, right? You know, the culture.
Okay.
The M culture.
Okay.
Los masones.
Okay.
So it's crazy how they imply it into everything, and we're not fully picking it up, but it's in our faces every day. Watch this. The number 13. Just, I'm going to say only this one, then I'm going to stop. I'm not going to even say the 13 colonies. I'm not going to say the 13 richest family, and it starts from the Rothschilds down. What I'm going to say is this. There's one judge and how many jurors? 12 jurors.
12 jurors, yeah.
1 plus 12
It's 13.
in the court system. It's already
Symbolic, yeah.
that's just one. That's why I don't even want to go. But that's just to let you know, like we created this, so the numbers will play a role forever, no matter what you think.
Oh,
Watch this.
numerology?
The
Numerology.
movie. Watch this. The number.
Numerology.
For them, that's all it is.
Watch this.
It's
What-
math.
what the-
Everything is math.
Matrix. That's what I said. You have to watch right now. The
Everything's
people not
fine.
paying attention of how valuable that movie is. You have to go back and watch it now. M again. Matrix. It's the 13. The 13. And people not, because in every movie they'll put little codes.
Right.
And if you notice, all the movies, like I keep telling him, the people are running away from the system. There's a system coming. There's a system coming. Nobody wants to understand. The system is here, but like everybody, and we're trying to escape the system. El sistema.
Yeah.
Forget about the government. It's in the computers, the system already.
Exactly.
We're part of that system.
It's crazy.
And
You
that's
understand?
already everywhere. That's
This
everywhere.
guy's
Forget
not,
about
he's
the
not
government.
Neo, he's not Morpheus, he's the Oracle.
It's already in the computer. So I
No
started
bullshit.
checking. I'm like, man, this is so crazy. Like what we don't know, it's right in front of you. You know, it's sad. What we don't know is right in plain sight. And they tell you, keep looking for the messages. What does the movie say? Keep looking for the messages. It's in our everyday, but we're not willing to accept it. That's what's crazy about it.
Yeah.
Facts.
I want to ask you, how do you feel about aliens? That we're seeing them. How do you feel? They're here.
I think
Yes.
that they may have been here the whole time.
Holy shit.
Oh, Jesus.
That's an interesting thing.
I think they've been here the whole time.
Really?
I think so.
Is that your take officially?
There's different
Yeah,
ones.
I
Do you think they're
so.
among us?
I think they're among
What do you
us.
think? They're
Yeah,
reptilians
yeah.
or they're?
I think so too.
Really?
I think it may be
God,
a
she
part of
goes deep.
somehow our government as well.
Oh, my
and
God.
With families,
Yeah,
etc.
Yeah,
She's-
that they're already
she's deep on
inbreeding
that.
those.
That's just a feeling. This is non-research. This
Right.
is not
Okay,
nothing.
this is the feeling.
just what I
The
feel.
intuition.
The intuition. It's
I
been
mean, no,
here.
but-
It's
but
been here.
I mean, it's been, you know, there's actual like accounts of, you know, a lot of people saying that. I mean, we had a guest that actually said she witnessed
she
it.
saw
You know
a
what I mean? So,
shapeshifter.
like a shapeshifter. So,
Yeah. We didn't go deep into it, but yeah, I was telling him, and this is the first time he's hearing about
Yeah.
these things. So
Yeah.
to him it's new, but
Oh,
to us,
really?
we've
No,
been
not that
aware,
it's the
yeah.
first time hearing about it, but it's just the first time like somebody saying that
That
they've
somebody's
actually,
seen
Yeah.
it.
You know what I mean? And this is a
witnessed it.
person that I love and
knows
respect
her.
and I trust her. I know her for many
Oh,
years.
for a long
I know
time.
she's not gonna sit up here and just make up a
Exactly.
story.
Couple of decades.
So it's just very interesting. And my thing
I
is
believe
this:
it.
I'm a very spiritual person. I'm a very I'm a firm believer.
Okay,
in
so-
the Hebrew scriptures in Christ. You know, in the whole Christian
Amen, amen.
theology. So my point is, when I see things like that, and I say people see things like that, or I hear people say that they saw things like that, to me it's just demonic behavior. That's a demon
Yeah.
that possessed that person
Yeah.
and is acting crazy, and that's what you're seeing. But of course, you know, in this modern world, oh no, it's a reptilian body. I get it. I understand. Oh, it's an alien. I get it. But in my reality,
And this girl,
You know-
what I want to say, and I don't know her here, I don't know her, but she is in certain places that most people can't get in.
yeah,
And this has to do with people inside of our,
yeah,
I don't know, the people that run our country, what would you call them?
yeah. No, of course.
Politicians, let's just say, Democrats, Republicans. So
Let's just say the
there you
elites.
go.
Let's just say the elites, the elite
elites
class.
that run our society.
So yeah, so she's often in those circles, and then obviously
She's seen
you're gonna
things.
see crazy
Yes,
things. Yeah.
she's seen the rooms.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I was a kid, 13, 14, DJing in very upscale clubs and doing a lot of, being around a lot of things like that. You know what I mean? Similar things. I always saw crazy things as well.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like I said, to me, I was always grounded in my belief.
Exactly.
I never had any doubt of what it is. I know what it is, and I know what time
Exactly.
it is. And I would just turn around and go, ba 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 ba, and bust a quick prayer. And that energy,
Exactly.
when I turn back around, it's just gone.
No fear.
It's gone.
Yeah,
Yeah, but when I
yeah.
turn back around to face the thing, it's
It's
gone.
gone. That's it.
You get what I'm
That's
saying?
it
So
is.
it's like whenever
That's
I
what
bust
it
that
is.
prayer and I say,
Exactly.
in the name of, I turn around,
Exactly.
where is it?
Bye.
It's gone.
Gone.
And you know what I'm saying? That's just my experience. I could be
Yeah.
wrong,
No.
but that's just my experience. And like you said, I have faith in that.
Yeah.
I have total faith in that. You know what I'm saying?
I've always had really weird dreams
Talk
ever
ab-
since I
Please
was young.
talk about it. Talk about it.
Very weird dreams, and so about like the world ending and seeing what happened was I went to a beach and there was a family reunion, and all of a sudden I look up in the sky and it was the eye of God. It was the eye of God. I could feel it, and then like rayos came down, and then they took me somewhere because everybody started running, and then it went into like a machine that looked like a UFO.
Oh, no way.
And it took me up, and then when it dropped me, I dropped in water.
Ooh.
And when I dropped in water, I woke up, and I woke up crying.
Wow.
This is a reoccurring dream.
This is, and there's another one that there's evil like following, and then all of a sudden, like the last one I had was I was in a castle where there was children, like a school or something.
Oosh.
Okay, I want to say it was like Colorado vibe, you know? And when I went in, there was a black hole. There was a black hole coming, and it was taking everything. And so I said, start singing. So the lady that I used to take care of in Colorado, she would always look at the Christian channel.
Oh, I got you.
So there was
Continue, yeah.
singing. Like, and there was a song that they would always come out,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I started singing with the children, and I was like, sing louder. And as we sang, white, yellow, bright light came out,
Wow.
and it passed over us. But I've had dreams where I always have to go in prayer, and through the prayer, there's light, y se va.
Gotcha.
But ever since I was a child, so it's like these weird situations, but it's always like the same. So it's like, I'm like, what is that?
yeah, it gotta mean something. If they're
You ever had
reoccurring.
anybody interpret those dreams?
No.
Are they recurring dreams? Like
The singing ones, yes. Or something happens that I have to be in prayer.
so you've had that same dream?
Yeah,
over
The
and
same,
over?
like,
yeah,
siempre I
that's
have to pray. Or sometimes I've gotten, I don't know if this has happened to you. It hasn't happened to me in a while, where I feel a presence and it holds me and I can't move.
Wow.
We all have that in the dream.
And I can't. So I have to start praying. And once I do the prayer, se va.
It's about it. We all have that.
So
Everybody
it's
has
like,
it.
I don't know what that is. It's like, so it's like, oh my goodness.
No, but
Like,
that's what
all
I'm
these
saying.
little things that is
Like we're
like,
always falling in the dream,
Right.
and that you wake up like
asustada and,
like, you know,
and
like,
crying
yeah,
even
yeah,
because
yeah.
it's so emotional. You know, you wake up with that feeling, and I think maybe it's we go to different
realms, different
Realms.
levels, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
like
that's
different
something.
realms.
You ever
so-
had like anybody interpret those dreams or anything?
No.
Like that? No at all. because we're Latinos. We always have somebody. That'll
There's
be,
always a reason.
They'll always say, "Hey, mijita, eso quiere decir que
Go to
whatever."
church.
Yeah,
Go
imagine.
pray.
Yeah, for me it's like that.
Pórtate
But
bien.
my parents passed away, and ever since they passed, I've had like vivid dreams, like with my mom. You know what I mean? And
Oh,
then my
wow.
dad, and then both of them
That's
together.
beautiful.
And my brother passed away in '85. And then
Okay.
I remember being a kid and having vivid dreams of him coming, picking me up, us going
So
out.
those
You know what I mean?
memories, you relive it.
I guess it's just memory. I mean, to me, I would always attribute it to just being memories. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like with my parents, it was weird. It was like we were talking, and I was like, "Oh, but you good?" And then my dad was like, "Yeah, man, I'm good, but don't worry."
I mean, that's so beautiful, right?
Like it's just but it's so vivid, and then you wake up and it's like,
Right.
it's not there. He's not there. I would call
But
his
they
phone. It's not
were.
there. Yeah.
But they were
Weird.
because
weird.
if you
it's in the. I always say this is like
It's the
Pro
computer.
Tools.
It's a
This
computer.
is like Pro Tools.
Yes,
it's the
it's
hard
inside
drive.
the
and if
computer.
it comes to you and it gives you that feeling, like that's for you.
That's what it's for.
Right. You know
what I
Exactly.
mean?
Yeah, exactly.
And it gives you peace.
Yeah, and
That's
it's crazy because it
beautiful.
gives you
Comfort.
that great
It does.
feeling.
Yeah.
It's a good feeling.
Of
Like
course.
just to think, oh shit, like if my parents were back in my life, like alive again, it'd be, you know what I mean? It'd be cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You kind of feel weird like when your parents are gone. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, but I feel like they're always there.
yeah,
They're always there.
Yeah.
To me, like I realize, like death isn't it. You know,
like they're
I
always
don't
here. I
so.
think they're always in your heart.
What
and
do you
soul.
think about that, Steve?
I'm like the NERD. No one ever really dies.
No one really ever
It's
dies.
just energy.
And as
That's
long as
transferred
you
to the next being.
and if you
That's a good way to
remember
look at
them,
it.
then you are always stay alive. You know.
Yeah.
Like you know how many people I think about this. How many people did it take to make you sitting there?
Oh, so many you can't even
Yo,
count.
like
You
when
can't
you
count.
think about
Yeah,
that,
you can't count.
it's
yeah,
from.
you can't count. Yeah, you can't even start counting.
I think about that stuff. Like how many
Humans,
lives,
yes.
how many
Generations.
cultures, you know?
How many? And the one
I don't know. You guys, what are you guys talking about right now? Like karma? What are you guys talking about?
No,
forget it.
no.
Like you,
Reincarnation?
No, he didn't catch that
I didn't
one.
catch
Go ahead,
it.
hit him.
How
Watch
You
this.
lost
many
it.
Listen.
people did it take to
Humans
make you?
to make you, your mom and dad, their parents,
Their parents, their parents,
Oh
their
yeah, yeah,
parents,
yeah.
their
Like our
parents.
lineage. You
Oh
guys
my
talking about
God,
our-
dude! You
Like,
can't count.
When did it start?
It's pretty infinite.
You
right?
can't count
Right,
it.
when can
Yes,
we- yeah.
and the one that I say
Yeah.
is this.
Can
one
we
is-
go back to the start?
No,
Especially
no.
us Latinos, I
But
think it's hard
listen,
for us.
We
right?
have all this knowledge and wisdom that we don't even know
Right,
about.
Yeah.
You
I
know what I'm
agree. I
saying?
agree.
Because we're so distracted.
Yeah.
Always distracted.
We're always
Watch what I was
distracted.
gonna say. We get distracted easy by shiny objects. But watch what I'm gonna tell you. It's the truth. I'll break this shit
Very
down.
true.
I will break it down all
We're like
day. on
fish.
this.
Dale, that-
No, all day. No, exactly. Gold, jewelry, everything. Think about it. Glasses, anything that shines. Think about it in life. They put
That's
things
it.
that shine. They sell
Oh.
things that shine.
That's
Look at your
it.
glasses. Look at my glasses. They shine.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it is, bro.
Yeah.
Look
of
at your
course.
lipstick. It's,
It's all built on
exactly.
distractions, you know?
But the way I look at it is, watch this one, is imagine how many crossings of passages our ancestors did. So like me alone is
Yeah.
like Germany, like Denmark, France, and like Santo Domingo for what we know. But like that's
what
what
we know.
We got
from
some
what-
similar,
from
by
what
the
we
way.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. My mom on the Peruvian is French and German.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
on my dad's side is Italian, Spaniard.
Yeah.
And God knows,
That,
you know,
yeah.
because
Who
my
was
grandparents
poppin'?
passed, so I really don't know.
You
too
definitely
much
got
on
that
my dad.
Italian in you. Like,
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
That's
I
funny.
grew up. I was born in Chicago, and like a lot of the Chicago people I know, like you got that.
It
vibe.
must be all that pasta.
Yeah. All that pasta.
I love me some pasta and pizza.
Yeah.
Forget about it. La pena la vodka.
Forget about it.
You gotta go to Michi's. You gotta go to the Michi's in Kendall and have
Oh,
it.
Kendall. Oh my God.
Yo,
She's a Kendall girl.
that place since back in the days has
Yeah.
been around, and they have the best pena la vodka.
The spot over here is in the Miami Lakes area. It's Ken and Mike's.
Damn, you said it.
Really?
Beaches,
Ken and
I'm probably
Mike's
gonna
fire.
go see
You're
it
gonna go
tomorrow.
hit
Yeah,
us.
yeah. I'm right around the corner from there.
Shout
Not
out to
around
Ken
the
and Mike's,
corner,
man.
but
Shout
yeah.
out to Ken and Mike's. Shout out to Michi's too.
No, Michi's.
Everybody in
and
the
hammocks.
305. Oh, Frankie's Pizza too on 4th. I don't know if they're still around. On
They're
Bird
still
Road.
there. Yeah, they're still there.
Legendary. Frankie's, the square pizza is legendary.
That's the only place that will be open like after late night. If you was around here in the early 90s,
Yeah.
that'd be like the only pizza place open that time at night when you
Yeah.
got out of the clubs.
Yeah.
Well, Jerry's and Joe's, they used to be.
Except on
pretty
South
late,
Beach.
too.
Except
They
South Beach,
closed,
you had
man.
them like in every
And
block.
Cazola's,
South Beach was every block.
Every
Cazola's
block you
over
had
there
a
in
stop.
South Miami.
Yeah,
Yep.
Que rico back in the days.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
pizza.
Rico
There's
back
good
in the
pizza
days.
everywhere now. It's amazing. Everybody's got good pizza around here now. You know that, right? It's not
Yeah.
like before.
It's not like before. No.
Shout out to Antonino's, man.
Yes,
Antonino,
yeah.
my brother Hector. Yes. Fire.
some
pizza.
coal fire pizza.
Yeah.
Some coastal.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Oh, Anthony's coal fire.
The coal fire.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
fire. It's good.
It tastes good when it's in the brick oven, like it gets
Yeah,
the little,
it does.
the
They have,
crust.
in Berries in the Grove, they have that. You know
Oh,
where Berries
Berries.
is? They have
I haven't
the
been there.
pizza
That's my
right there.
spot.
I haven't been to the
I
Grove
love.
in,
Oh
like,
my
in a
god,
minute.
that's the best spot in the Grove.
Yeah.
Vete mañana.
Legendary.
Vete mañana. Go for like happy hour watch. They make
Brunch,
the
brunch,
pizza.
go
They
for
make the
brunch.
pizza in the oven right there, and I'm pretty sure they have some veggie ones too.
Yeah.
Like, fast too, in 7-8 minutos.
They got it.
Then,
Yo.
Fire. Yeah, man.
with little
little Italian.
cocktail. Sorry, we're getting
We
carried
should
away.
just make this a foodie podcast.
For real. Let's do
We
it.
start talking
all
about
day.
food and we just talk
No,
the
for
whole
sure.
episode about food.
Everybody gotta bring their little,
Yeah.
what they're gonna taste test
A little taste test thing. A little.
from their
Little
favorite
smorgasbord.
place. For sure.
Hey, but where we gonna go, champ? We were gonna do the Fuego versus Smoke.
Yeah.
What is this?
This is like a little rapid fire. Well, it's never really rapid because we always end up getting caught up in everything.
Haven't you
But
answered the question?
Yeah, but the
How
point
do you
is,
answer
we
the
throw
question?
we throw a name at you or we throw a thing at you. A person, place, or thing,
Oh my
and then
goodness.
you say if you got
Whatever comes first.
if you like it, it's Fuego,
Okay.
and if you don't like it, it's Smoke. You got smoke with it, so
Okay,
you ain't
okay.
fucking with it.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm ready.
so you ready, champ? You want
I'm
to go
gonna,
first?
I'm gonna let you set it off. I did it last
Want to
time.
let me set it off?
Yeah.
All right. Travis Scott.
Smoke.
Ooh.
Like Travis Scott. Okay.
Smokey
You ain't heard the new
Berry.
album, Utopia?
Smoke. No,
Smokey
I
Berry.
haven't.
You ain't
No
heard?
comment.
It's just a vibe. I'm not into it.
No.
That's Smokey Bear.
Well,
Okay.
shouts to Travis. Utopia's out now. He
Okay.
sampled one of my producers on one of his songs.
No way.
No, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, bro, not everything is for everybody.
Yeah.
That's why I throw it out there because you got to see.
Yeah.
It's all good.
There
She
you
got
go.
smoke with Travis, man. You already know. You better tighten up.
They make the
Next
cut.
album better be better, bro.
Make the cut. She's not feeling him. How do you feel about Trump? Smoke, Fuego, smoke.
Is honestly, I don't have really good opinions about anybody right
No?
now in that system.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I plead the fifth on that
Okay.
one.
No comment. This is the first.
Wow. This is the first.
You got
fist.
water.
I
You gave
feel
him
it.
water.
The first.
We got
fifth.
water. We got Fuego, smoke. This one, the option is water.
Water.
We
We
got
just
water
throw water
down.
on it. But all right. I'm gonna. All right. In response to that one, since you said neither, who are you voting for?
Oy.
That picked it up a
2024.
little bit. Bum, bum.
2024. I mean, imagine.
2024. You want a woman president, or you
Do
still
we
want
keep
a
on
man?
with the same administration,
Talk to
or
me.
can we get some change in there? What do you think?
Talk to me.
I know you guys want to look at the government.
Change or the same?
It's just government for me, like, honestly.
It's
like,
whack. It's whack.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
whack. Me
I'm
too.
sorry.
Me
So I
too.
can't honestly be here like, yes, this. No, I'm
You don't
sorry.
care about
the
it. It's
whole
whack.
system right now doesn't work.
The two-party system is
Overrated.
whack.
None
It's
of it works.
overrated.
A lot
None
of
of it
people.
works.
Yeah, we know that. We know
A lot of people
None of it
feel that
works. So
way.
I can't be like, yeah, nah, no.
Yeah.
We know it doesn't work, but the kids is hope for the kids to be the next
I
president of the
really
United
hope
States.
so.
You understand in class? That's what they teach.
It's a lot of things gotta change and evolve.
And it's not.
And
That's
it's
the
not.
only way
So
for
right
the
now
world
I
to
can't
change,
say
yeah.
anything honestly towards that.
I agree.
Yep.
I'm with you. I'm
It's
with
a
you. I'm
hidden-
right
it's
there
a
with you.
hidden
He loves to
agenda.
bring up politics. I hate
It's
politics.
a hidden agenda.
He loves the politics. But yeah, but
I
definitely.
know,
you
but I'm always like, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So what about Drake?
Fuego, he has some Fuego stuff, the back in the day stuff.
knew you
So
were a
he-
Drake
he used to be like,
You struck me as a Drake fan.
yeah.
All the vegans are Drake fans. I got my eye on you.
I'm still listening to
Oh
that.
my
Right?
God.
Oh my
He
god.
used to call me on the
Yeah,
cell
all that.
phone.
All that.
See?
You see, they love that.
That's what it does.
They love it.
That's what they need to learn.
Drizzy got that feel good.
And the thing is, you see, you watch what she just did. This is what I say to my friend, and because we love music so much. So here's the problem that some people make music, but it's forgotten about. So look, how old is that song, and you still remember it?
No,
So
and that's the one that she brought up.
That's what I'm
right?
saying.
That's
So
like from
it's-
like 8
it's-
years ago.
It's almost 10-piece probably, and you can still remember it. So that's what I mean. Like that's how important that song played a role in your life. You get me? 'Cause
Exactly.
you
At
connected
that
to that song.
time, it
No,
was
but
that era.
Drake
in that
makes that
time.
timeless shit though. His shit is like right?
Yeah.
It's like
It
timeless.
just vibes. You're like,
Capsule music.
It's a good vibe.
yeah,
It's a
it
good
is.
vibe. Nah, he killing it. You're not wrong for that. So Drake Fuego. What do you think, champion? What do you got? What else you got for her?
I'm thinking about it. No, because if I tell her, I know what she's gonna say because she just did it.
What?
Vacations.
Vacations, love
Oh, that's
vacations.
Fuego.
I know.
Everybody's gonna say Fuego.
Anything with
Who
nature
doesn't like
and trails.
vacations?
I know.
Come
I
on.
know. That was an easy
That's an
one.
easy
You
one.
just gotta hit the spots that are not, saturated with people.
I feel
Go
you.
a little bit local. Get into the nature.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I got one. Nike.
Fuego.
Okay. So you're a sneaker girl?
I'm not even paying attention.
Oh,
She's
nice.
ahead.
She's
What's
a
that?
Yes,
orange? That's
I
a
love
orange?
sneakers.
That's orange?
Yes,
Oh, that's my color right
You like
there.
it?
Oh, that's a
That's dope. It matches their shirt. That's so
I
hard.
love sneakers. I don't wear
Matches
heels.
your,
I wasn't
hair.
Not
paying
even to when
attention,
I go dancing. I
She got
still
the
wear.
the red hair too, just like
Yeah.
just
The
like
orange,
V,
yeah,
Boss
yeah.
Lady V
Yeah,
had.
yeah, yeah.
Even when I go
So
like
dope.
dancing, I'm dressed up, but I'm sneakers.
Oh, nice, dope. I wasn't paying attention, dope. All right.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a sneaker.
That was a cheat code.
I've always.
She got
That's
Nike.
fly. I
she
like
got
that. Like
Nike.
when a chick wears like dresses and
Yeah,
then
and
rocking
they gotta be
sneakers.
the
Yes,
kicks.
Hard.
right?
So that's why I
That's
asked
fly.
if you're a sneakerhead. She proved it. So yeah, she's a Nike head.
She's
Yes.
definitely a sneakerhead.
We give her that
Definitely certified. That's what's up. Damn.
one. We got
I was
about
gonna
8
ask.
minutes.
I was gonna LeBron James.
I'm not really into.
Not into sports.
No,
No.
not really.
So that's
I like
smoke.
music, dance,
Smoke for LeBron.
smoke for LeBron.
Whack.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So no, that's basically it.
That's all you had.
That's good because we could cut it up.
We could go to the next segment.
Yeah,
Get it off your chest segment.
yeah.
What is
Before
that?
we end the show.
Uh-oh.
No, before we end the show, but it's like a little segment where you just get it off your chest. Whatever
Whatever you wanna
you
say.
have on your chest,
Negative,
whatever you've been wanting to
positive.
say. You might be frustrated with a family, friend, or a family member, a friend, or a
Are we
coworker.
doing that right now?
You
Yeah.
can do it right now. You can let it off your chest.
Yeah, whatever you want to say.
Whenever you-
Positive,
I
negative.
want to say, peace and love.
Okay.
Love one another, help one another, be aware, don't be closed. Try for things not to get to you on the daily that try to break you down. Keep your peace no matter what. Know that you're taken care of. And God is always good.
Beautiful.
That's beautiful. You see, she's got
There
that
you go.
positive Zen-like message. I told you she was Zen. That's a very, very
Yeah.
beautiful message. Very beautiful
Thank you,
energy
guys.
to put out
Thank
there.
you.
I
Spread
love
the
it.
I
energy.
appreciate the time.
I love it. No.
Inviting
We
me
still
here.
got more time, but I wanted to before you
We're not
go.
kicking you out just
Yeah,
yet.
we're not kicking you out.
Almost.
So
We're gonna
before we go, I
throw
wanted to
you
ask,
out.
what's in your playlist? What do you like to, what do you like to listen to?
Music.
I like deep house music.
Oh wow, you're just like my partner. You're in
I
the
like
house.
deep house music.
That's all he listens to. I can never get to
I
play
love
a
it.
hip hop song. He's always bumping.
I like the old school. I gotta be kind of in the mood.
Yeah.
I have so much music in my head all
But
the
you said you
time.
went to the Wu-Tang show,
I went to the Wu-Tang.
so you're a Wu-Tang fan, obviously.
Wu-Tang.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Wu-Tang
for
and
sure.
Nas.
Wu-Tang and Nas was
How was
awesome.
it?
It was great. It was
Dope?
phenomenal. Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh my God, ODB's son
Yeah.
came in.
Comes out, he does ODB parts.
YDB.
Yeah,
He sounds just like him.
Yeah.
Like everything.
He does all
It
the
was
parts
really-
just like his dad.
I was like,
Yeah,
that's
that's
what's
what's up.
up. It,
Yeah.
it was nice, but even in between, like all the messages were really positive because I was a little freaked out about going to the show because I've had bad experiences every time I'm gonna go to a hip hop show. I went to
Why?
Kendrick and Lamar and
what happened?
Kanye. And I went through VIP. It was we're in American Airlines when it was American Airlines, and immediately I saw like I don't know if I freaked myself out, but you know the flower, the tree of life, it had like certain things covered up, and all of a sudden like I felt like my sugar dropped and I was passing out, and I had to run. I had to run out because I was passing out, and once I sat down, I
energy
breathed.
was
I
off.
had to leave.
the energy was
Oh
off.
yeah, it was making me faint.
Wow.
And that had happened to me only one other time when I went to see Goody Mob in Outcast. That also happened to
Damn.
me. So there's been certain places like
Tu
concerts
entra.
that
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
whoa, because I'm very empathic. So
Yeah.
I feel energy
You feel the
strongly.
energy.
So it's like, and that happened to me. So,
People
but
don't
I didn't
understand.
feel that with Wu-Tang at all. Like
Good.
actually opposite. It was a vibe. Like love your family.
Good.
Yeah,
Queens. Like
Yeah.
mainly celebrating hip hop.
That's
You
what's
know, 50 years.
That's so beautiful.
They're
Yeah,
Libra
yeah,
because it was
yeah.
during Libra time. It was Nas's birthday last weekend, so he's a Libra
Nice.
too. Shout out to the Libras.
Shout out to Libra gang.
But it was a dope concert. Like they played really well and it was nice. It was really well. They had like real instruments playing the drums,
Really?
and guitar. Yeah,
Dope.
it wasn't
Live
like it was a live. So
Wow,
it was
that's
really
so dope.
nice.
That's so dope. So Wu-Tang and Nas both had live instruments?
Yeah.
Wow. that's
Everybody
crazy.
that was there, like performed those live music.
Wow. Who opened up for them?
I got there late.
Oh, so
I
you
got
see-
there right when Nas was coming out, and then Nas would do a couple, and then Wu-Tang
Wu-Tang.
came
Okay,
out,
okay, so
and then they
both
would put
of
it
them
back to Nas,
Nas,
and then it
Nas.
ended with One Life from Nas.
Wow.
So it was
One mic.
One mic. Ese
Yeah,
mismo,
right.
sorry.
No, because you got one love and one mic.
Yeah.
One mic. All I need is one mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
So,
so dope.
it was really nice.
That's what's up,
It was a
man.
good time. It was a good vibe.
That's what's up. So, yeah, we're definitely coming to the end of this episode right now. So we need everybody to know your social media stuff.
Where they can
That
find
Ink
you at.
Girl.
Where
That
they can
Ink
hit you.
Girl.
What is it?
DATINK Girl. That Ink Girl.
Oh, what's up with that?
I
Well, I
used
know
to do
you're
a
all
little,
inked up, but-
inked up, and I went through my little model phase
Okay.
like 20 years ago.
20 years
Like
ago.
20 years
But you're still
ago.
19.
Right. I was
But
like,
still
I'm
19.
still 19.
That's
Don't worry
right.
about
Let
it.
him know. Let him know.
Yeah, so I kept it because everybody knew it. But
That's what's
That's
up.
how you got your popularity.
yeah,
Like, that's what I said. I still call you that.
Yeah,
Like,
I still.
That's what's
I'm
up.
like trying to look for you under the name. Remember, I'm like, I got your number,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
like on the Ink Girl instead of her
Ink Girl.
name. Because it's like my friend. Instead of I didn't put him under the rapper name. I got him under his government name. So every time I try to find it, I can't find it.
Right.
It's just funny little things like that.
But that's how it is. If you need your dog trained,
Yeah.
right, or
Yes.
something like that,
Absolutely.
or a little bit of work done on your dog to get him right. If
Absolutely.
you need a service dog,
Canine specialist.
yes, she's the canine
specialist.
specialist. She's ready for all that. So hit up that Ink Girl.
Oh, thank you guys so much.
Anything else?
That's it.
Any last words?
No, so far so good.
You had
Thank
fun?
you.
You had fun on
I
Fuego
had a
Talk?
great time.
Yeah?
I had a great time.
Let
you
everybody
for
know
coming,
Fuego
man.
Talk is the vibe.
Fuego Talk is the vibe. You already
Thank you
know.
so much for coming through.
Yes.
You already know what it is, man. You be the underboss, the apex. My partner, Hurricane Joe Easy, the one and only, the dog whisperer. That Ink Girl.
But
Yael in the building with us.
I definitely want to say something. Today it hit me. Today I realized, how I look at life? It's just like one big expressway. Make sure you don't get hit by a car.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Let her know how you wake up every morning, though.
Okay. I go to sleep at 6:59 a.m.
In the morning.
in the morning after doing all my rounds. And I
Okay.
wake up at 7 a.m. excited about life.
Wow.
Excited. ¿Tú me entiendes?
Okay,
Okay,
sí.
excited.
Yo, we out, man. We love y'all.